starting the day with some exercise. This gives you some energy right from the start. It's a beautiful day outside. It's February, you wouldn't be able to tell at all. Now my workout zone here is tight. It's confined and cluttered, but I make it work. I'm not a huge fan of showing myself working out. It's just awkward, and we all know it. So let the workout begin. Given that we just had retreat last weekend, my hours were sort of weird because I got so many hours of work on retreat that this week is sort of a truncated work week. I've got to work a little less so that the hours even out and I don't work overtime. So, off to work late today. I'm gonna do a bowl of the honey walnut shrimp with fried rice. Happy first Friday of Lent, everybody. Today, this Sunday, we're talking about heaven, hell, and purgatory. Pretty deep night. We'll also be discussing Lent. We've got this Lenten challenge for our teens. One thing to give up this Lent, one thing to pick up this Lent, and one thing, or like one sin to focus on, to work on. Should be a good night. Retreat this past weekend actually went really well. I mentioned it earlier. I filmed a little bit, but first retreat down. But retreat went well. It was slightly rainy, slightly overcast. Well, overcast all weekend, but we only had 10 hours of torrential downpour. Not that bad. Now with the retreat complete, I'm pretty much completely focused on just finishing out the semester. Retreats and trips add just like a lot of stress. There's a lot of planning, a lot of things that go into it. So when you don't have like a retreat that's pressing, one that's coming up soon, like our next big trip is in June. So I've got a little bit of time. Well, we do have quite a few things between now and June that I have to focus on. But I've got a little bit of time just to breathe a little bit. Nothing like extremely pressing. Well, that's a lie. There's always pressing. I'm busy. I'm really busy trying to figure out what I can turn into tombstones for this weekend. Yes, in youth ministry there's a lot of things that you need to do week to week. It sounds strange, like creating tombstones. Focusing on death this weekend. A lot of people hit their heads there. Got it figured out. Okay. Not so much anymore. I am vlogging today. Ashley and I are going to her parents' house. Do we have to stop and get dinner or pick up?
Yeah, we're taking up groceries because we're gonna cook Mom dinner for her birthday tomorrow.
To the store.
Yeah. You wanna make a puree sauce?
Kroger, getting those Kroger gas points. It's the only reason I shop
I
here.
had an awesome sauce in my sandal last night.
Ooh, they don't look very good. Kroger,
Well, what
you
about
have
those?
to step your Brussels sprout game
Maybe
up.
they're just bigger, so they're a different color. They do look brown though. Do you think they're good? Should we not get them? Should we get asparagus instead?
Yeah, asparagus. We aren't entirely sure what we're cooking tonight. I'm sort of just walking through the aisles, getting inspiration. I'm inspired by these potatoes.
4 potatoes, 4 sweet potatoes.
4 of them?
Look at these.
Some of these are massive. I was telling Ashley that I've been watching a bunch of like fine dining documentaries on Netflix and just like a lot of cooking shows. So I'm like, how can we make a fine dining dish tonight? But I always get these ideas in my head and then they never fully work out completely. So let's just keep it simple.
Yeah.
Garlic for sure. Let's grab an onion. The difficulty with
Wait, are you cooking
Fridays and Lent is we can't have meat, so like I just recommended that we put some bacon
Yeah,
into
we're-
our asparagus, but we can't put the bacon in. So we're having to do fish. Salmon I think is the choice because who doesn't love salmon?
Did you give up
Everybody
bread?
loves salmon. Almond milk and eggs. I forgot to mention that Ashley here is on Whole30, so no meat for Lent. Plus, has to be Whole30 for Ashley.
Yeah.
Plus, her mom gave up
And
dessert.
bread.
And bread?
Yeah.
We have a lot of restrictions on this meal.
Sad that you can't have something.
It works, it just could be better.
Well, what would you want instead?
A
What do you
nice
want
filet
instead?
mignon.
Well, it's Friday and Lent.
It'd be so good.
Punk.
It's also Ashley's mom's birthday. Looking for a card. There's a lot that goes into a birthday card. It's gotta get the happy birthday across as well as be sentimental, genuine, authentic. It's a winner. Did we get it all? I hope so too. Libby Lou. Libby Lou? Libby Lou. Do I have the eggs? Or I do have the eggs. Hello!
How are you?
The chef de cuisines, Ashley and I finished our food. Well, we finished cooking the food. Now time to enjoy the food. How do you think it turned out, Ash?
Pretty good. You just broke the back.
Well, maybe they should sew it better.
I think probably the champagne is more elegant looking, you know?
Yeah. We're debating bridesmaids' dresses, colors,
But I'm more pinky
Champagne?
colors, right?
blush, dewdrop. Oh, you want me to?
Yeah. Yeah. Blue, white, pink. Because it's going to be like, see a pink this way, see a blue this way.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can use that.
I vote champagne.
Yeah. It's up to you. I'm not. But I mean, at least this
And it
gives
won't
you
be
an
this bow
idea.
tie.
No, it does. It does for sure. And the blush.
Right.
And then he's looking to do that kind of suspender.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So really, if we put this one